Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
And now, your
First pitch coming your way next.
Cincinnati Reds.
Just about set to go now. And starting in this one, Nick Lodolo. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have a swing and miss stump in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
First pitch, 7-10.
That one ripped. Back there. It's a ball. He wastes no time on this one. His 13th home run of the season. It's 1-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
That one the other way, and it's caught for the out. Here's the Giants lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Kevin Kiermaier.
And Boog with the lefty on the bump in this one, he's got a good shot to go off. Batting over 400 against lefties this season, so you know he's salivating a little bit as he walks to home plate. Look for him to have a big impact with this lefty on the mound.
And the 0-1. That one hammered center field. Bader ranging back. And it's gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Waste no time there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. Their third home run of the inning. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So one out, nobody on. Harry Ford now at the plate. Out towards right center field. Bader sizing it up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
There's a swing and a drop. That's back. Out of here. A massive home run. make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add on. It's 5-zip. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Taylor Walls. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Tatis makes the grab. And that is that. But it's a huge inning. 5 runs on 4 homers. The Giants 5, the Reds coming up. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And towing the...
You're out. Out. Out.
So the lineup flips over. And digging in for San Francisco, C.J. Abrams. That one is absolutely belted. Bader going back. And brings it in at the wall.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back.
2 outs, runner at first. And the batter now is Joey Votto. He's already homered in this game. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 1 left. They're unable to add to their 5.
Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4. Out. Out. Out.
All set for the start of the inning.
You're out.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now the 3rd baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Jacob Davis will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 8-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Nick Lodolo gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So they turn things over to the righty, Graham Ashcraft.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless.
So the batting order turns over. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 1 for 2. Estrada. They take the force out, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Out. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. You're out. That's ball 4. Out.
Man at first, and up next for the Giants, Joey Votto. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. That was blasted to the moon. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-4.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Jorge. One down. Jeimer Candelario digs in now. That one ripped right center field. Gone. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 11-4.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball script.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's the Giants DH, Jacob Davis. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 12-4.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Andrew Abbott.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every
Three. You're out. 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 You're out.
Here's the second baseman, C.J. Abrams. 1 for 3. Now this is in the air down the line. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. 2 away. 2 out. Space is empty. Runner at first with 2 away. Joey Votto, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
The Giants up big in this one here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around third. In there safely. He'll score easily. And they now lead by 9. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Giants lead it 13-4. And well.
Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base.
So Bob Melvin out of the dugout, and he's ready to make a move. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, A.J. Minter.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario, and the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Abbott back to work. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 14-5. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball...
3.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Ripped, but it curls foul. One down, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. His 4th home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 15-5. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special. And just
so a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Sam Moll. And up next for San Francisco, C.J. Abrams. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 17-5.
He wasted no time in that at bat.
That's ball 4.
And digging in for San Francisco, Joey Votto. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at 2nd. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
On the ground to 3rd. They get the force, and they're happy to just get off the field. 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score.
3 out.
New inning getting started, and digging in for San Francisco, Jeimer Candelario. The pitch, and first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 4th home. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. His 5th home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 19-5. And up next for the Giants. Now it's the second baseman, C.J. Abrams. Out to short. Over to first. They limit the damage here. But they go deep twice in the inning. Both solo shots. Midway in inning number 7. San Francisco leads this one 19-5.
Three.
We go to the 8th. Here's Kiermaier now. Here comes a pitch. That one hit to right. Makes the catch for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And here is Joey Votto.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And first offering is fouled off. Strom, a 6'2 southpaw, 190 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Now here is Jorge Soler. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Jeimer Candelario, the next Giant to hit. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers. Bounce to the left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, he's in there.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now Harry Ford. Swing and a base hit. In comes the run from third, and they extend their lead.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. His 6th home run of the game. It's 23-5.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Alexis Diaz. New arm for the Giants, Yency Almonte.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. C.J. Abrams, the next Giant to hit. A former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. Hammer down the right side, the foul.
That ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer. That's his third home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 24-9. Joey Votto, the next Giant to hit. And that one fouled off. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the ninth. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. His third home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 25-9. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Jorge Soler getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. Swing at a high fly ball in the air left field. Schwarber ranges back. That one is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his fifth homer of the series. It's 27-9.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. But they go deep 3 times. 7-8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth.
3. You're out.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.